People these days. All this phone do is ring all day long. Hi, Diaz. How are you, sweetie? How are you doing? Welcome in, baby girl. How you doing this morning? I mean, this afternoon. Miss you, Diaz. How's everything going? I don't know. Maybe they'll come on. Phone keep ringing. Every 5 seconds it rings. Um, how you guys doing? Hi, Diaz. How you doing? I want to talk a little bit today. As soon as a couple more people get in here. Hey, Shanette. How you doing? Welcome in, girlfriend. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing today? Maybe it'll come on in a minute. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. I don't know what's wrong with nothing right now. I just had surgery too. Oh, well, I'm praying that you get better soon, Diaz. You know I miss you. Love you so much, girl. Love you, love you, love you so much, girl. Get well soon. I'm praying that you get well soon. I didn't want to come on here, but just say we're talking about let's working together, work together. Thank you so much, Jeanette. You are amazing. Thank you so much, girl. I'm okay. But the reason why I said let's work together because we don't work together. I just did a premiere today. Do you know how many people was in my premiere today? You want me to really tell you how many people was in my premiere today? 2 people. And you wonder why I'm going live stream? This is the reason why. That premiere been up there since day before yesterday. I put it up there earlier so I can give people time to look at the premiere. I had 2 people in the premiere. And you want to know who was in the premiere? Sherry. Sherry was in the premiere and Margaret. Sherry and Margaret. And I was like, wow, I put a premiere, I've only got 2 people in there. That made me feel so sad today. Oh, all I was talking about, it been up, that premiere been up since the 24th. I put it up so everybody can see it. It was just going across. I tell you, I really got me some supporters here. Yes, I got some great supporters. Hey, AKA, how are you doing? And you wonder why I'm going live? Woo wee. I don't like lives no more. Mm-mm. The time I said from 12 to that, I'm going to change that. I'm going to raise that back off. I'm going to come on when I want to come on. I'm going to do it like that. Because nobody supports you anymore. And we got to learn to work together, but we don't even work together no more. Folks just do all types of stuff. They don't work together no more. I don't see nobody working together. I'm so sorry. That's okay, Miss Diaz. I truly understand. Sherry was there at the premiere, and all I was talking about is just inspire somebody. That's what I was talking about today in the premiere. But yeah, sis, Sherry was there, and it was Margaret there. She was there too, and I put it up there so I would, have people there so they would see it. But nobody came. But I'm not mad. Like I said, that's why I don't do lives because folks don't. They just don't. Everybody is just everywhere. Nobody don't do. I don't know. Just nobody don't do it right. I mean, if somebody had a premiere coming up, and I know if it was one of my supporters, I'm gonna make sure I be there because I wanna be able to help one another. I want to work with you guys. We want to work together, and that's what we are. We're supposed to be as a team. We're supposed to work together. But everybody is so disblavelated. Everybody's doing their own stuff. Nobody's not really working together. And like I said, I don't know. And that's my topic today was just work to start working together more. Start supporting one another. I mean, I have 3,000 supporters. Let's put that out there. 3,000 supporters. And out of all 3,000 supporters, guess how many people support me? Guess how many people look at my video? Maybe 10. And I say that because I want you guys to know everybody not gonna look at your video. Everybody not gonna support you. I've been going through a lot in my mind. Oh, wow, Diaz, I am gonna pray for you, love. I'm so sorry to hear that. Good morning, good afternoon, Oreo. Thank you for being here. I'm doing amazing. I'm gonna pray for you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. I promise you, I will. I will keep you in my prayers. Yeah, but I said I was gonna thank Sherry today, not on just online, but I called her and told her thank you because, like I said, yeah, I got like 3,000 supporters, 3,000 subscribers, 3,000, and only probably like 10 people really there for you. And and that's bad. We are in this thing together. We supposed to be able to work together. We supposed to be able to support one another. And you know what? They don't do people don't do that no more. We are all disbobulated, everybody doing their own thing. And I understand it. I understand we all got lives. I got a life, and I'm gonna start doing my own thing. Mine's dropped, but I don't care, to be honest. Your YouTube is far from the same. Absolutely, Diaz. I agree. Thank you for saying that. Yes, it is. Because nobody's not. The reason why, Diaz, because everybody are jealous of one another, and we're not working together. If this world would be a better place and we start working together, you wouldn't see all this stuff. Look at the numbers that dropped again. Two people in the chat. Two people in the chat. After I start talking about working together. Two people. Girl, bye. But that's okay. I'm still gonna continue on doing what I gotta do until I get tired. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get tired of even doing live streams. Get tired of doing it all because that's what I usually do. I get tired of doing it all. I'm getting tired of YouTube anyway. I'm getting tired of doing lives. So like I said, because we don't work together. Nobody works together. Nobody do nothing together. You can put a premiere up there been for last month. You still probably ain't gonna have number one person in it. Because folks we don't work together. We don't work together. If I see somebody putting a premiere up, I'm going to work with them. I'm going to support them because that's what we got to do. We're here to support. I'm here. I don't have nothing to do right now but rest. Oh, Diaz, I know you do. I love you, Diaz. I do. Yeah, I understand. I had to get my support from outside of YouTube. Yeah, that's what you got to do because the people here are not going to do it. Mm-mm. People here are not going to do it. I have 3,000. I got 3,000 some subscribers. 3,000 some subscribers. It ain't nothing but about 5 of them support me. 5. Wow, I'm winning. Really, where? Yeah, so we don't work together. That's a problem. Nobody works together. Nobody wants to see nobody win, which is sad. Which is sad. We all should be able to sit back and support one another. Do things. I love you. Yes, I do, Diaz. And don't ever forget that. You're going to always be in blue. If I only see you one time out of a month, you're going to always be in blue. You know why you're going to always be in blue, Diaz? Because you real. You keep it real. You are real. You're honest about stuff. And I like that. I always liked it you from day one. You know how we click. So you're going to always be in blue. If I don't even see you like twice out of a month, you're still going to be in blue. I know you're going through stuff, and I respect you, sister girl. So don't ever think that you're going to always be in blue. That's all to it. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's really messed up. People are just not, they're not the same anymore. This is not the same anymore. Nothing about this is the same anymore. It's not. It's not. Yeah, but so that's why I just keep going, keep on praising God, keep on doing what I do, and I'm gonna get on when I want to get on. I ain't gonna set no time no more. No, why would I set a time to get on when people don't even work with you? Why? You think I'm gonna set a time to come on here when people don't even work with you? Please, I'm about to scratch that time out when I get off here, and when I come on, I just bounce on when I want to. I don't. If I come on, I come on. If I don't, I don't. Nobody really cares what person people say anyway. They don't. I see that already. I done see that many times. That's what stopped me from coming on YouTube because people don't really. They don't work together. We don't work. YouTube people don't work together. We all everywhere. Everybody's everywhere. Nobody's not supporting one another the right way. They don't support one another the right way. If it ain't about giving away or if it ain't God sitting next to me, you ain't gonna come and work with. We're not gonna work together because you don't see God. Now, if you see God sitting next to me, everybody will be supporting one another. Being that you don't see our Father God, nobody does it. And it's sad. It's really sad the way YouTube is right now. Nobody works together. Nobody support one another. When somebody get a number and it's too high, you're going to take your number back. It's just the way YouTube is. And it's just the way the people are on YouTube. It's not YouTube that is bad. It's the people that make YouTube bad. It ain't YouTube. It's never YouTube. It's the people that makes YouTube bad. It is. And I'm going to come on here when I want to. If I don't feel like coming on, you may not even see me no more until another month. Because this right here makes me really upset today. It really did. Because it just made me feel bad today. I just feel some type of way today. When I seen what happened today, I was like, wow. Where's everybody at when you need them? Nowhere to be found. We don't work together, that's why. Nobody works together. Nobody supports one another no more. Nobody uplifts nobody no more. Nobody does nothing for nobody anymore. Everybody's just for themselves. And you know, that's life. But like I said, that doesn't mean you don't stop pushing. You still push. Because one day, I'm going to get where I want to be at. And if it's not here, it's going to be somewhere else. I'm going to get where I need to get. And like I said, like I said, this is right now. It's just a platform. It's just a platform. This is not where I want to be. This is not where I'm going to stay. This is just something right now to get me ahead to my next episode. So as long as I'm going down this journey right here and keep on doing what I'm doing, I'm going to be okay. But like I said, I'm not going to be a consistent live streaming no more. I'm not going to do it. I had stopped doing that anyway, and I'm going to continue on stop doing it. I ain't going to be no consistent. Why should I be consistent doing live stream? For who? Y'all? Never. No more. I'm going to go on when I feel like it. If I pop in, I pop on. If I feel like having a topic, I will. But like I said, people don't support you the right way. People don't work for each other anymore. We all just blavulated. We get mad when somebody get a number higher than them. We get upset. We don't want to support one another. We don't want to watch people videos. We don't do anything anymore. We just sit around. This world right that we're living in, God don't even like it. It's horrible. It's a horrible world right now. Everybody is doing everything. We're not supporting. We're not uplifting. We're not doing anything. I thank God that I still support people. I thank God that I still encourage people. I thank God that I still uplift people. Regardless if people don't uplift me, regardless if people don't support me, regardless if people don't work with me, I still work with other people. I'm not going to stop doing what I do. Baby said don't give up. I won't. I'm not. And hey, Life Journey, how are you? Welcome in, love. And I'm never gonna give up. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl if you don't mind. So we don't want to give up on our channel. No, we're not saying give up on our channel, but I'm just gonna slack down on a lot of stuff, you know. But I seen today. I seen what I seen today in my premiere is what I wanted to see, you know. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. Let me tell you something. I'm not mad at nobody. You don't want to get mad at people. You just want to keep on going. And that's what I do. Trisha, I'm going to take my meds and try to sleep this pain off. I love you and miss you. I miss you and love you too, Dias. Go get some sleep and know that I love you, sweetheart. Yeah, hey, Life Journeys, how are you? Dias is such a true supporter. She is. And she always have been. I mean, we can chat about anything, me and Dias. But like I said, yeah, that kind of bothered me today. And I'm just going to continue on doing lives when I feel like it. Not all the time anymore. Maybe probably once out of a blue moon. Maybe. Please thumbs up. Thank you so much. Once out of blue moon, not a lot anymore because it doesn't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it at all. I don't think so. Like I said, I don't know. I just shake my head today when I seen what I seen today. I just shook my head. I said, "Wow, what? What? Wow." It's okay though. It's life. It's life. You got to understand when you're in this YouTube things, you're gonna win and you're gonna lose, and that's what my topic was about today. That you're gonna lose and you're gonna win, and you are. You're not gonna always win when it comes to YouTube. You're not. You're not gonna always lose when you come to YouTube. Everybody's not gonna work with you, but that's okay. You got to understand that this is YouTube. This is the people on YouTube. I wanted this job, so I have to deal with it, whether people come or whether people go. And I learned that as I grow, the people are not going to always support what you do, support the things that you do. Out of all those friends that I have, supporters, not friends, because I don't call them my friends, I just call them subscribers. All those subscribers I got, only a few people come around. What's the use of having all those supporters when you only have a few to come around? I don't blame Dias for not being on here much. Oh, nothing happened. We're just talking about the premiere. Nothing happened, life. Everything is cool. We're just talking about the premiere. And that we need to work with each other. That's all. That's all. Nothing. I'm good, girl. Yeah, but we don't support one another enough. And it's it's sad. And I said, many a days I said to myself, and I watch your video response today. And okay, thank you. And I said to myself, I'm just gonna come on when I want to. If I wasn't monetized, I probably would have quit by now. I think I would have. If I wasn't already monetized, I probably would have just go ahead, went on and quit. And just been to go back and being a watcher. Hey Batman, how are you? Welcome in, sweetie. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. It's absolutely for free. It don't cost you a thing. So yeah, we just got to learn to support one another, and we don't do that enough. We're too busy. Don't want to do that. We don't want people to get ahead. In this thing called YouTube, we got to learn true facts. I try my best to get everyone if they don't ever come to me. Yeah, me too. How are you doing, host? I'm doing amazing. How are you, Batman? Welcome me. I think this is your first time. I never seen you in my um, host. My congratulations. Oh, congratulations. Okay. Oh, well, don't quit though. Don't quit, Oreo. You got to keep going. Um, yeah. So yeah. I just do the best I can, and that's all I can do. And I got to keep on pushing. I can't give up on pushing. That's one thing that I won't ever do. Hi, It's a Wonder. How are you doing? Welcome in, baby girl. You missed the premiere today, It's a Wonder. But yeah. Yeah. So I'm not gonna work as hard as I used to. Hi, Miss India. Welcome in, baby. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was just talking about why we don't work together with each other, and we just don't do. The whole time I wasn't on live stream, this phone and ring. The minute I got on here, everybody's calling. Yeah. Hi, It's a Wonder. Hello, It's a Wonder. Yeah. So yeah, we just got to learn to get better at that. I mean, I support bigger people that don't ever step foot in my live stream. That never ever support. I mean, big people, but they're never gonna. Oh man, okay, I'll have to go. That's yeah, okay. It's whenever you want to, and I'm gonna have to get back around and start supporting one another too. I need to do the same thing. I need to get on other people's channels and start doing the same thing for them. I need to start supporting more. I'm not good in doing that. I try to make your live stream, watch your video. Yeah, you do, but yeah, we just got to start looking out for each other because we just need to start. And I need to start doing it. The people that, like I said, I need to start going to India's, even though I would never see India at my live streams. I mean, at my videos, but that's okay. I'm still going to support her. I went to Shanette's, one of hers the other day. I be trying to get around. Janet, she don't have a channel. Shanette, I mean, Sherry, I get her all the time. Mama don't have a channel. Batman, this is my first time seeing you. Oreo, I try to get to you all the time, but I just get to people and they just never get to me. And it's a wonder I got to her the other day. I'm just trying to get around to people. And I need to get to AKA because he supports me all the time. He always come over here and I'll be trying to get around. Yeah, I understand it. I got to get to AKA too because he always comes around and supports me. He's a great guy. Even if he just stay on it for like 5 or 10 minutes, he'll come in. Yeah, so yeah, we just got to learn to get better at that. And I got to learn to get better at it too. It's just not just you guys, it's me too. I have to learn to get better supporting people too. Oh, thank you so much. It's a wonder. I appreciate you, Trisha. I still love you no matter what. I love you as a person. Oh, thank you, Shanette. Yeah, so yeah, we just want to support one another. I'm a good person. I am a good person, and I'm a good person. I know I'm a good person, and God say I'm a good person, and I already know that already. I don't have to get that defined from nobody. Because I know who I am. One thing about me, you would never see me get mad about nothing because I don't. Before I get mad at somebody, I will pray about it first before I go get mad at people because there's no need to get mad just because people don't go to you or work with you. We don't want to get mad. We just want to pray for them and keep going. And I'm a grown woman. I ain't got time to be getting mad at people. Oh, I'm mad at her, I'm mad at her, I'm mad at her, I'm mad at all y'all. No, I would never do that. You would never see me on here being mean at people. I'm not. When I always say, don't forget to smile, that's what you see me do all the time. Even though things are going crazy in my life, but you still see me smiling. You would never see me come on here angry with nobody because that's not my demeanor. That's not my character. I'm not going to ever be that type of person. Even if a person don't speak to me back, I'm going to always speak to people because that's just who I am. I'm just that type of person. I'm not a mean person. I'm not a grouchy person. I'm not that type of person. I would never be that type of person. I am a great person. And people take my kindness for granted, which they take everybody kindness for granted. That's what the world is all about, taking each other kindness for granted, right? So we just got to work. So I'm a great person, but we just got to learn to work more with each other. Thank you so much, Mary, from sharing me out. I just seen Mary sharing me out. She's Mary. Let me tell you something about Mary. Mary, I can't think of her last name. She's an amazing supporter. She may not be in this live stream, but she comes in sometime and support me. Mary, thank you so much, Mary, for being such an amazing person. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for being there for me. You are amazing. She's an amazing woman. Love her, love her, love her. That's my daughter right there. That's my little lady right there. I love her. She's amazing. I go to her live stream. Guys, if you don't have Mary, make sure you get her. She's a great person. She kind of like got a growth stream. She got a nice stream going on over there. I like her stream. And I try to support her as much as I can. I try to stay there as much as I can until everybody start making a lot of noise in my house, and I get off. But like I said, I like her. And if you guys don't have her, you're very welcome. If you guys don't have her, support Mary. Mary is amazing. She's amazing. And when people are amazing to me, I'm let it be known. If you ain't amazing, you ain't gonna get no props over here. I'm just keeping it real over here. Bye, Felicia. Mary cool. I love her. That's my little daughter. That's my little sister right there. Little mama. I'm her mama. I'm her other second mama right here. Because I'm older than her. But anyway, yeah, so Mary is an amazing person. But like I said, people don't want you to don't want to support you like you support them. I go to a lot of people live stream, but let me tell you something. I don't go to big people live stream no more because they don't come to mind. Why would I go to a big person live stream when they don't even come to mind? Girl, bye. No. The last live stream of the last premiere I did with Mary. You know who was in my live stream? The last premiere I did? Only Mary. The very first one. Only Mary. Mary. Guys, make sure you thumbs up the live stream because it's absolutely free. Welcome in, big little sissy. How are you doing? Only Mary says, only Mary helped me out. She was in there. She said, make sure she was telling me how to do it because I don't know nothing about no premiere. But being that I put the premiere up this time the day before, or why did I only get 2 people in there? But we supposed to be working together, right? Sure. Hard to tell. 2 people. Wow, I'm on the ball. 2 people. But you know what? Like I said, we don't want to get mad about stuff like that. We must keep going. And what I do, I keep going. I don't stop doing what I'm doing because I know I'm doing amazing over here. I know what I'm doing over here. Many days I feel like just saying, I'm throwing in the towel. Many days. That's just why I'm not a consistent live streamer anymore. Because people want you to always over there, but you never see their face. Even the big old YouTubers, they always want you in their live stream, but you never see their face. We don't work together. As a community, as a channel with people, your supporter, we're supposed to be working together. We're supposed to be supporting one another. We don't do that no more. Nobody does that no more. But everybody out for themselves. If my number get more than yours, oh my goodness, they taking it back away. Nobody don't want you to get up here. It's sad. We got to work together. We as a team. This is teamwork. God don't like ugly. And what folks do right now is ugly. It is. It ain't no cuteness in none of this stuff. I'm going to support the people that support me. I'm just going to keep it real over here. I ain't going out my way and supporting everybody. Who does that? Not me no more. You got to understand, one day, the people that's a content creator, one day you're going to want somebody to go to your premiere content creators. You're going to want somebody to come to your premiere and they ain't going to even be there. You can be like, where's all my party people at? It ain't no party people. It was just me and Sherry and Margaret. That's what's the party people today. That was the party people today in the live stream. Hi, Trisha. Wanted to give thumbs up. I'm back on the graveyard shift, missing your morning lives. Hello, chat. Hey, Benj, how are you doing, love? Thank you for coming in. You're always welcome here. We were just talking about nothing but working with one another, supporting one another. You're just doing the right thing. And like I said, one thing about me, I'm a great person. And nobody on YouTube streets can't say I'm a great person. One thing that this girl does do, sister girl right here, she does speak her mind. That's one thing that I do is speak my mind. When I'm kind of upset, I do. But you would never, ever see me go out the box and do all that crazy stuff. I don't do all that. That's for kids. I'm a grown woman, a whole grown woman right here. So what I'm trying to say, guys, we got to get better at working with each other, supporting one another, loving one another like God loves us. How can you tell me you love me and I'll never see you at my premiere? Wow, where they do that at? Bye, Felicia. I'm just keeping it real over here. How can you do that? I can't say I love you and I never see you you don't never come to my premiere. I got one thing that I got to get better as I said, is coming to people live stream. I'm coming to people videos, watching people videos. I don't watch a lot of people videos on this channel right now. I don't watch. I haven't been to Binge Thinkers class thing yet. I've been to Jeanette's. I've been to Oreos. I've been to Issa Wanda's. I've been to. I haven't watched none of Mary's videos. I need to get over to Mary. I do be at Mary live streams faithfully because I'm a mod over there for Mary. Mary is amazing. Yes, she is. Mary is amazing. And guys, if you want to grow or whatever you want to do, go to Mary's channel. She has very, very genuine people that will stick with you. They don't stick with you and unstick. That's why I would like to go to Mary's channel. And Mary is us. She is new getting mod. She haven't been monetized very long, but she's a newbie. But she's a good person. She's a really, really good person. So I give props to the people that's a very, very good person. And she's one of them. She's a good person. She's a good person to go to their live stream and, talk about. I watch a lot of people videos. Yeah, I watch a lot of people videos too, but I'm going to stop doing all that too. I'm going to stop watching everybody videos because they don't watch mine. How about that? And I'm going to stop going to their live streams too because they don't come to mine. Who does that? Mary said some people think they are better than other people, which is wrong. Yes, we can't be all stream, but you can share lives, watch videos, premiere. That's the yes, that's right. That's right. You don't always. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't always have to be at somebody's live stream. You don't always have to do that. I don't want everybody to be in my live stream because everybody got a life. Because I'm not going to be at your live stream all the time. I'm not going to do that. But I will come in there sometime and say, hey, how are you doing? Sometimes I stay long, sometimes I don't. It just depends on if I got something to do. I ain't going to stay long. But I'm going to stay longer than 3 minutes. I am. And like I said, I'm the best supporter ever. I think I'm a good supporter because I go to people live stream. I try to do the best I can on their channel. Even if I don't watch your videos, I'm at your live stream. I am. Every time I go to Oreo live stream, it cuts off on me. I don't know what's up with that, but every time I go to her live stream, it cuts off on me. I'm at India's live stream. I do a lot. I do a lot for people. I'm trying to tell you. I'm at Sherry live stream faithfully. Yeah. Yeah. But just because of people support you, you're doing all the work, doesn't mean people are going to do the work back with you. They're not. Because people are not always like that. But it is what it is. But I just want to come on here and run a little bit about this type of stuff because, like I said, what really, really made me sad today, what really, 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 really made me sad when I only seen 2 people in my premiere, Sherry and Margaret. I was like, wow, where's everybody at? And I had that premiere, like Mary said, put it up the day before. And I said, where's everybody at? Like Mary, talk. That's Sherry. That's Mary talking. Mary, you have me crack. Mary, yeah. Mary, you so funny. I love her. I just reached out here doing to others what you went and done. Absolutely, you got to. That's Mary. Girl, bye. Oh gosh, Mary, let me tell you something. When I go to Mary's live stream, I be almost peeing on myself. This girl funny. This girl right here, this sister girl right here, she funny. And like I said, we got to do unto others as others. Like that guy said, we got to do that. But we don't take the time out to do that. Nobody ain't tell you got to watch somebody's video all day long. Where they do that at? Sit there and watch it for a moment and leave. You know what I mean? We don't even do that. And that just made me think to myself, who really supports me? Who am I working with here? Who am I working with here? Nobody. Girl, bye. Yes, mama. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's Mary. Being thinker, girl. Yes. But like I said, I know who my true supporters is, and I know who's not. I'm just going to keep it real like that. I do. I know who people who supports me, and I know who don't. But like I said, I got to remember no weapons formed against me shall prosper. I already know that. And that's how I live. I live that day by day. No weapons formed against me, you, he, she shall prosper. I'm going to continue doing what I do over here, motivating, uplifting, encouraging what I do best. It ain't the reaction. It's the motivating what I do. I can do a reaction, but I'd rather do a motivation. And that's what I do the most. That's what I'm good at the most, other than the reaction. I still lost when it comes to the reaction stuff. Shanette, we know the real people. We are not foolish anymore. Oh, we sure not. So yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. We got to learn to get better at supporting one another, uplifting one another, and that's what I do. I like to support people. I'm a good supporter. I remember the time that I used to go to this girl named Animal Passion Channel. I think she's called something else. I love her. I would support that girl until she got monetized. I mean, I would support her, support her, support her. Just because you support people doesn't mean people are going to do it back. It doesn't mean people are going to work back with you. And even though this is a working together thing that we're supposed to be working together, as YouTube supporters, we're supposed to work together, not against each other. But being that we're living in our last day, where everybody's against each other, nobody wants to support one another. Nobody want to do it the right way. We always want to be against each other. God put us on this earth to support one another, uplift one another, motivate one another, not tear each other down. But what we do here, when somebody get one number, you take your number back. That is the reason why my numbers stay hidden, just because of that. Don't get one number, because you get one number, she getting too many. Who does that? We're here to support, not break. Support. We need each other to grow and keep going, and one day we will be famous. One day we gonna be famous. Yep. Trisha gonna be famous. Yes, she is gonna be famous. Mary, gonna be famous one day. You guys gonna wait on it. I may not get all this and get all that right now, but baby, one day I'm gonna get just what I want. One day. But only way we're gonna get what we want in life, we got to learn to humble ourselves. Not too many people do that. We don't even know what the word humble means, half of us. So many people say that they're humble, but the words that come out their right, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm going to get there anyways. Even with the haters in the back, I'm still going to get there. Nobody going to stop my shine, my show, or my growth but God. And as long as I keep on keeping on what God wants us all to do, we're going to make it to the top. I may be a little subscriber now, but I'm not going to always be little. Because sometimes you have to crawl before you get all the way up there. And we all got to crawl before we get up there. Nothing stays this way. And if you think it stays this way, you're wrong. Nothing stays this way. One day we're going to get ahead. One day we're going to be good. One day we're going to do what we got to do. But we got to learn to trust in God. We got to learn to obey Him. We don't obey God. That's why things stays the same. Nothing stays the same if you put your trust in God. We don't put our trust in God. We put our trust in people. What God said, you put your trust in me. I am the head, and God is the head, and you are the tail. So God wants you to put your trust in Him, not people. People come and go. You already know that. I had people come and go on my live stream like day and night. Sometimes people are only in your life for a season. And when that season is up, they're gone. But that's okay if they're gone. You got to understand, we are here only temporary. So people are going to come and go. And when they come and go, let them go. Don't go try to find them. So many people try to go find, come back here. No. When a person leave out your life, let them go. Evidently, they're not supposed to be in there. If they were supposed to be in your life, they'd still be here. You got to understand, God will take people out your life for a reason. And He will give you people for a season. Seasoned people will go. People for a reason will stay forever until one of you guys die. That's what I'm looking for, people for a reason, not for a season. So if you're here for a season, you might as well try it on. God already going to take you out if you are here for a season. God don't want no seasonal people here. He want people here for a reason. And let me tell you something, sister, girl, brother, man, that's what I want. I want people here for a reason. Come here because you want to. Don't come here because, is she getting mad? No. Come here because you like me. Come here because you like what's going on over here. Don't come here just for 5 minutes and say, well, I'm out. But, like I tell you guys, if God was sitting here right next to me, right here, and you can see Him, everybody would be in this live stream. I mean, everybody would be in here. Everybody. Being that you can't see my Father God, that's when you see the live stream so little, because you don't see Him. Mostly people doesn't believe in Him. But God put us on this earth to work together, not tear apart. It's enough of that in the world. Why do we tear apart? Why do we not support one another? Why? You know why? Because that's just the way people do. I'm here to support one another. I'm here to uplift one another. You know, I don't make it to everybody live stream. No, I don't make it to everybody video, but I'm going to start doing that too. I'm going to start supporting people like they support me. Only the people that support me. I'm not going to support everybody that don't support me. I'm just going to keep it real over here. Hey, Country Ghetto, how you doing today? Okay, you can't put the not live streams. You can't put 365. What's that? What is that? Oh, 365. Oh, 365 days out of the year. We buy. Get you ghetto. Yeah, so what we got to do is continue on supporting, continue on uplifting, continue on motivating. And as long as God got me on this platform right here, guess what I'm going to do? I hate getting this close to the phone, but I'm going to do it anyway. As long as God got me here on this platform, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue on supporting you guys. I'm going to continue on talking about God. I'm continuing on uplifting somebody. Somebody here needs to be uplifted. Somebody here needs to be motivated. I don't know who needs to be motivated, but somebody here needs to be motivated. Somebody needs to hear that God loves them. And you know what? And I can't stop what I'm doing because people don't want to support me. People don't want to come in and do what they got to do. But what the bad part about it, out of everything that I have been through, what made me so upset. Hey, it's Watson. How are you? I spoke to you the other day in the live stream, honey. How are you doing? Yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in here. Thank you so much. I will. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Sometimes I just feel like saying, forget this stuff. It's just that sometimes it's just not, I don't know. It just seems like sometimes it's just not worth it. You try so hard to do right and you still like you're not getting nowhere. That's the bad part about it. Let me see. What's seasonal? I'm alive 3 days out of a season. Seasonal is what I'm trying to tell you is not, that's not what I'm saying, Country Ghetto. Seasonal means people that come and go in my live stream. That's seasonal, sweetie. 365 days out of a year is permanent. People will stay with you until one of you die. That is what I'm talking about, not what you're talking about. We're talking about people that's going to stay with you, whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad, whether this happened, whether that happened. That's what I mean by seasonal. They come and go. And we're going to always have people come and go, but that's okay. You got to keep on keeping on like I do. I keep on keeping on. I don't stop my show because of people. And that's what people want you to do. They don't want you to talk about God. They want you to talk about foolishness. But I don't talk about foolishness on my channel. I talk about my Father. God has been so good to me for me not to talk about him. And that's one thing that I do talk about. I talk about my Father God. And I'm going to always talk about him. And that's what keeps me sane. That's what keeps me energized. That's what keeps me going. It ain't the reaction videos. It's about God. And I love God. And I'm going to always let somebody know that I love God. And that's what I do. Yeah. Trisha, what I'm saying, I'm not seasonal. I support when it's good. Honey, babe, you understand that when you are doing good God work, the devil will always use people to put you down, but know he is able. Amen. You better say it. Yes, that's true. It's Winston. And I keep going. You know what? I don't stop. I don't stop. But sometimes it's frustrating that, to keep on doing what you're doing and people just not understanding you. You know what I mean? People are still not supporting you. And one thing about me, I'm a great supporter. I would go on somebody's live stream, and if they on there for 2 hours, I stay in there for 2 hours with them. I don't leave. I stay there. Now, if I got to go somewhere, that's when I'll leave. But most of the time, I'm in somebody's live stream all the time. And and that's what I like to do. Continue on motivating somebody. And don't stop motivating people. Whatever you do, whatever God got you on your platform doing, if it's motivating, if it's doing hair, if it's cooking, whatever, do it. Don't stop doing it because folks not liking what you do or folks are not supporting you the right way. You continue on doing it. And that's why I still motivate. I still encourage. I still uplift. Because this is what I do on my channel. And I can't change my channel because people don't want me to do this or people not coming enough. I still have to do what I got to do because this is my calling. Everybody got a calling that God wants them to do. But this happened to be Trisha's calling. And I can't stop doing what I'm doing because people don't want to support this type of stuff. They don't want to hear nothing about God. But like I said earlier in my live stream, if God was standing here, which he is, but if you could see him, there would be millions and million people here. I probably can't even see who's in here. You know? But being that you can't see the image of my Father God, then there's nobody don't believe in him. I'm trying to tell you, we got to get ourselves together with God while we are still here. We got to continue on loving one another while we are still here, because tomorrow is simply too late. If we can't get it together now, we're never going to get it right. And that's what I'm trying to say. God is coming back soon. And if you're sitting up here being jealous and being mean to one another and not uplifting one another or talking about one another or throwing shade in each other, that's not good. We are here to work together. What happened to working together? What happened to uplifting one another? What happened to supporting one another? What happened to those type of people? Where are they at? Are there any people like that even exist anymore? That's what I'm trying to say. We got to get up in the morning and start saying a prayer for everybody. I don't care if the hater in the back, let them be haters. They hated on God too, right? So what makes you think they don't hate on you too? Folks don't want you up there. No. Especially what I'm doing, motivating. Oh my goodness, and I got myself together too. Folks don't want to see me together. They don't want that. They want me down and out. They want me this way. They want me that way. But let me tell you something, sister, girl, brother, man. I'm not that. I'm still going. I'm still doing what God wants me to do. I'm not going to give up on what I do because of people. I got to keep on going. And that's what's wrong with us. We let people stop us from going, stop us from growing, stop us from glowing. And one thing about me, I got that glow. And I got that glow from God. And that's the only one gave me this glow. So if God gave me this wonderful glow, I'm going to keep on doing what I want to do. I'm going to continue on uplifting people. I'm going to continue on motivating. And if they don't want to hear, there's a next room for the next haters on the other side of the room. But right now, this is what I do. I don't have a negative channel. I have a very, very positive channel right here. And it's going to always be positive. It's nothing about negative here. My name is not Trisha Negative Channel. It's Trisha Motivation and More. And that's what I do over here. I motivate. I uplift. I encourage. Just because people don't encourage you, I don't want to be the person that encourages you. God gave me this gift to encourage people, and I want to use it the way what God want me to use it, not the way people want me to use it. I want to do it the way God want me to do it. If I'm doing what God want me to do, let me say that one more time. If I'm doing what God want me to do, God is going to do what I want him to do. I'm not going to always be down. One day I'm going to be up, but sometimes we got to take the bad with the good. And most of the time when you're doing bad, things are going bad right now, most of the time there's a good coming on in the other end. You know that? There's a rainbow at the end of that tunnel if you wait on it. But one thing about us, we want to rush things to happen just like that. Nothing happens just like that. It takes time. God say he's an on-time God, right? So if God is an on-time God, he's on time with everything. God don't make no mistake. We make mistakes every single day, but God, he is there. So that's what I'm trying to say. God haven't knocked at my door yet. He ain't knocked at my door yet. But do I give up? I keep on going. Just because the God haven't knocked at your door, or your door, doesn't mean you give up. You keep on going. God is on time. He haven't got to your blessing yet. Just because she got her blessing before you got yours, that's okay. You still work together. Just because he got his blessing before you, that's okay. You still do what you got to do. Don't you give up on what you do. And that's what people do. When they see people are leaving them, let them leave. Evidently, they wasn't supposed to be there. You got to understand, everybody in your live stream is not supposed to be there. That's why God removed them. He removed the negative people. God want my life stream is all about positive. So what God is going to do, he's going to send all positive people my way. People that want to hear about him. People that loves the Lord. People that loves who you are as an individual. So that's what God is preparing me for. And I got to get ready because one day it's going to be more. It's going to be big. Like that song say, it's going to be big. And I know my future is going to be big. It may not be big right now. Y'all may say, hey, Trisha, she got a couple people in there. But one day, it's going to be big. One day, I'm going to get what God got for me. But I have to learn to trust and believe in myself. I got to learn to keep on going through the good, through the bad. I got to still work with one another. I still got to humble myself what God wants us to do and don't give up. And I don't want to ever get up. Sometimes I just get frustrated with stuff. You know what? And that's just a part of life. We get frustrated sometimes. But one thing that God don't want us to do, he don't want us to give up on our channels. Because I came so far. I've been monetized since October 25th. I haven't been a year yet. I have my ups, I have my downs, I have my ups, I have my downs. I mean, before I got monetized, I had all the views in the world. But once Trisha Girl got monetized, then I went down the hill. Nobody don't want to support you no more. Nobody want to work with you no more. You monetize. I ain't watching no ad. Yeah, I ain't watching her. I would get it all back then. If you would check my videos back when I used to get all the views, ooh-wee. People don't want to support you no more. No, nobody want to work with you no more. Because they don't want to give you props anymore. Which is props is due, but they don't want to give you that. They say, no, I'm not going to give her no props. She don't need it. You know how it goes. Yeah. How are you doing? Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a shame. It's a shame. It's a wonder. If you would look back at my videos before I got monetized. Go back. 300 views. 200 views. I'm lucky to get 20 views now. Girl, bye. Yes. And I look at stuff sometimes, I say, oh my goodness, what is going on? Because people don't want to support you no more, especially when you get monetized. Because they know now they got to give this out. They don't want to give you this. So they're not going to come to do this. They don't want to support you no more because they got to give you that. Nobody want to give you this anymore. So they're not going to work with you no more. But long as you ain't monetized, you can get everything you want. The minute you get monetized, people are going to change with you. I know it done happened to me many a time. I see it. I say, Lord have mercy, what's going on here? But that doesn't mean we give up. There's a blessing with my name written all over it. I already know it. It just haven't got knocked to my door. But one thing that God do want me to do, he still want me to humble myself, even though that blessing haven't came yet. I still got to sit down and stay down and wait on God to work it out. He may not knock at my door or your door yet, but doesn't mean that he's not going to knock. He's on his way. He's on his way. But we got to wait on him. We don't want to be so anxious to get up here. Because just because you're not up there doesn't mean you're not going to get up there. One day you will, but you have to trust and believe in God. You have to count on him. You have to call on him. And you have to humble yourself. And that's what we all need to do as we grow, as we go. We have to learn that. They can still support. It's not coming out of the viewer's pocket. They don't do it. They don't do it. People are a mess, sunk in my head. That's just jelly. That's what it is. It's a wonder. Especially when you got yourself together, it's a wonder. And they see you're doing great on your channel, and they see that you're looking great. You're all, you're all great. You know how it is. Folks ain't gonna want to come around and say, hey, I'm watching her. They stop. They stop. They say, no, I'm not watching her no more. No, I don't like her no more. I'm jealous of her. There's so much jealousy on this YouTube street. It's bad. It's bad. If I knew what I knew yesterday, I would just stay a watcher. Because I was a watcher like 2 years, 2 or 3 years. I wasn't gonna come on here. And then my daughter said, you need to go on there and start motivating people. You're good at that. And I said, nah, I'm gonna watch. Because back then it was so nice to watch. Everybody was getting along. Everybody was supporting one another the right way. Now, you can't even get nobody to support you these days. That's the bad part. Not only the bad part, but the sad part. But guess what? That doesn't stop my show. I'm going to still do what I do. I'm going to still come on here when I feel like it. Not 12, not 2, not 3, maybe 6 sometime, maybe 7 sometime in the morning. I don't know. Whenever I feel like it, I'm just going to pop up. Why not? Everybody else pop up. I used to be such a consistent live streamer. I used to be on here at 6:30 in the morning every day. Spitting my guts out to everybody, just telling them about how good God has been. I used to be. Hi, Will Be. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. It's absolutely free. But now, I ain't doing that no more. No. Folks don't appreciate what you do. I pop on when I want to pop on, just like I thought I'd pop on today. Yeah, I thought I'd pop on today. Where we at? Where we at? Let's get back to it. Yes, the sad part, I said that too. Yes, it's very sad. That is enough room for everyone for the platform. I try to support as much as I can, and you do. It's one of you're great. Yes, you are easy on the eyes, accurately and godly. Oh, thank you so much, Ben. Yeah, so people, I don't know what it is. Maybe I just put on a big old SpongeBob hat on my head. Maybe they'll come in. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I just don't know what to do no more because folks they just don't want to support. They just don't want to do the right stuff anymore. And I'm here to support everybody. I love everybody. One thing about me, Ben, you crazy. One thing about me, I love everybody. And one thing that's what God put in my heart to do, just love people. Even though I don't get support from everybody, that's okay. I still love people. I'm not going to get on here and be mean, mad at nobody because that's not what God want me to do is be mad at people, cussing people out. You'll never see a cuss word come out my mouth on this live stream. I don't do that. I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to be that type of person to cuss everybody out. I can't do that. Now, back in the day, I probably would do that. But now, I ain't going to cuss nobody out. Keep doing what you do, Trisha. Don't change one thing about you. Oh, thank you. It's a wonder I won't. And and that's what people want you to do. Oh, see, she ain't no Christian. She changing. You will never get that out of me. I am a Christian. I do love God. And I would never change for nobody. Even if I get one view, I'm going to still stay humble. And the way God wants us to do is humble ourselves. We got to take what we got. Don't worry about how many you get. Don't worry how less you get. And that's what we have to worry about. That's what I mean by humbling yourself. No matter if you did have 2 people in your premiere, that's okay. It's a part of life. What can I do? I just got to keep on going. I cannot give up on my channel. I can't give up being a bad person because I'm not a bad person. I can't be mean to people. I'm not going to be that type of person because that's not what Trisha is. Trisha's a great person. She's an understanding person. She's a loving person. And she's a kind person. And as long as I'm kind and loving and doing what I got to do and working with one another, I am going to get up here. Maybe not today, but one day I will. One day I will. Where we at? Where we at? I was a wild one. I'll just leave it as praise the Lord. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it like that then. Hello everyone. Hi, Ada Zion Princess. How are you? Welcome in. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. It's free. Yeah. I'm gonna continue on being. Hi, Faith. How are you doing? Welcome in. Make sure you guys thumbs up. It's free if you can. Yeah, but I'm going to say hello to everybody in chat room. I can't see who's typing because I don't have my glasses. We'll keep doing. Yeah, I'm gonna continue on doing what I do. But like I said, I'm a great person. I'm a great friend. One thing about me, I don't take friends. You know how most people they get friends and then they take them away. If you take your love back from me, that's okay. I'm gonna still keep my love. I'm gonna keep on doing what I do. I'm gonna keep on inspiring. I'm gonna keep on motivating. I'm not gonna take my love back away from you because you took yours back from me. And that's what people do. We tit for tat. Don't ever do that. Don't play the tit for tat game because guess what? Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? They are. Don't play that game with people like that. You don't be ignorant. You don't go back and be ignorant with people. You go and do better. You continue on loving people. You continue on being kind. And like I say, at all my videos, when I make videos, every last one of my videos, I always say, don't forget to smile. Smiling means a lot to you, and you got to learn to smile through the good, through the bad, through the ugly, whatever. Always smile. You would never see me at a dull moment being sad on here. If I'm mad and sad, I won't get on live stream. I'll stay off live stream, and we got to learn that. Have a good day. Oh, Bench Thinker, you too. I had to get bad work tonight. Trisha, have a lovely evening, everyone. You too, Bench Thinker. Love you, sweetie. Wait a minute. It's wonderful. False. Let's kiss full package. I'm doing great, thank you. So we want to continue on loving each other, continue on supporting each other, and let God lead you. Let God use you. Like now, God is using me to talk to people that probably need some help, that's going through something that needs support. And and that's what you want God to use you to support one another, to uplift one another. I even have another channel. I haven't even went on that other channel in like 2 months. I just don't have the need for the other channel. I just don't go on there. I should, but I haven't been on there in like 2 months. That's bad. I haven't been on the channel in like 2 months. It's bad. Are you talking about the kiss? I don't know what they're talking about. But Trisha, there is an aura about you. Your face is lit up. It's just so good to see you. Oh, thank you so much, Will B. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, so I try to be the best person I be. I'm a good person. And you know, people don't know that because they don't come get to know me. And what people do here on YouTube, we go around other people and we figure out, well, if that person don't like that person, maybe that person, maybe I don't like her either, or I don't like him. You know, we don't want to do that. We don't want to get into stuff like that. We don't want to be followers. We want to be leaders. And that's what God put us on this earth to do, to be a leader. I don't follow behind nobody. What I usually do is stay in my own lane. And that's one thing that I'm going to always do is stay in my own lane. I don't go in nobody else's lane. I like my own lane. My own lane is good on me. You know what? And that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to stay in our own lane. Don't go in nobody else's lane and trying to figure out what they're doing. You know, that you stepping over the line there. I stay over here. Nobody could never say, well, Trisha was over there talking. No, 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 no. Trisha don't do that. Trisha talk about God, my father. Trisha talk about motivating people. Trisha talk about encouraging people. Trisha don't talk about folks. I don't want to do that. My live stream is not about that. My videos are not about that. It's about encouraging people. It's about working together. It's about helping one another. And that's what we need to do more of, and what we don't do. You give off on automatic positive. Oh, thank you so much, Issa Wonder. You are amazing, Issa Wonder. I just love me some Issa Wonder. I miss the outfits of the day. I know, Shanette, I said I'm going to start going back over there. I just don't have, I don't know. I don't know. Every time I feel like making an outfit over there, I was going to come on today because I had this on and a bell-bottom black pants, but I took them off because I spilled Kool-Aid all over them. But, I was going to go over there and do an outfit of the day, Shanette, over there, in the little bell-bottom pants I had on. They were black, but the Kool-Aid got all over them, so I had to do it another day. But I'm going to go back over there one day. I don't know when. I don't know when. But I'll come on here to tell you guys, we need to start working together, guys. We are more than conquerors through Christ that strengthens us. Absolutely, we are, will be. We are high faith. You give a, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we want to work together. And that's one thing that I do. I like to work together with people. I like to just be a good person. And like I said, as long as I'm a good person, as long as I keep on doing what I do, God is going to bless me. And you know what? I may not see through the bushes and through the weeds and through the dirt right now, but God is blessing me. And sometimes good happened before bad happened. Bad happened before good happened. And you know, sometimes God take you through stuff first and see how you're going to do that. Because mostly people break before they get to the good, right? So God sometimes take us through bad stuff first before we get to good stuff. And right now, I'm not at my best right now. And like I said, I'm not where I want to be by a long shot. But guess what? Do I give up? I don't give up. Even if I get 10 views on one video, I still don't give up. Even I don't. I look at videos sometimes, I say, Lord have mercy. But I still don't give up. I still keep going. I don't stop. And that's what God don't want us to do, stop. Hi, Emmy. How are you, baby? Welcome in, guys. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl. It's absolutely free. Yeah, so God don't want us to give up. God wants us to encourage one another. That is what you know what? That is what we put on this planet to do. We are put on this planet to encourage one another. Encourage one another. And that's what I do. I like to encourage people. I don't think I can, if I don't encourage nobody, I don't think I'm doing my job. I want to encourage somebody. I want to uplift somebody. I want to do all those things that God wants me to do. I want to be the best that I can be for my Father. I'm not doing it for people. I'm doing it for God. As long as we get on our platform and we do it for God, guess what? We're on the right journey. Now, if I get on this platform and do it for everybody, I won't. It's a wonder. I would never give up. I'm trying not to. It's a wonder. I'm not. But, yeah, so we got to continue on being good. And you know, God know when you're humble. God know when you're loving. God know when you're kind. And one thing about me, God can test my heart right now. Know that I'm a great person. I'm a great person. I give my heart and soul out to you guys. I give you guys the shirt on my back if you need it, because that's who I am. That's the type of person I am. I will give you everything if you need it. We can't say let's dance. That's a spam word, Ada. I'm gonna have to remove that. Let's dance is a spam word, honey. But yeah, so we don't want to, we just want to be good people. And God is going to surround me around good people. That's who I am. I'm a great person. And I'm going to continue being that person because that's what God wants us to be. He wants us to be great people. He wants us to be great supporters, support one another, uplift one another, and always smile. I don't care how your day look. I don't care. Like me, I have so many bad days, but you're gonna always see me smiling on here. You're gonna always see me humble when I come on live stream. You would never see me throwing stuff around, all this and cussing everybody out. I don't do that. That's not the way Trisha carry herself. I'm not saying how other people operate, but that's not how I operate. I'm not judging other people. I'm just talking about me. I don't do that. I won't fuss and yell at you guys on here. If something happened wrong, I'll just say, hey, you know what? I was so sad because this happened. Oh, that went wrong. But I would never come on here and just slamming stuff around and say, you this and you that. No, that's not what God wants to see you do. If you're a Christian, you do what God wants you to do. And don't worry about the rest, because the other rest will take care of itself. And that's what I have to learn as being this Christian thing, walking this Christian walk with God. I got to learn that everything is not going to be like ice cream and cake. And you got to understand that. It's not. I'm going to have good days. I'm going to have my bad days. But guess what? I still have to go. I still have to keep on encouraging people. I don't want to stop with the gift God gave me. And the gift that God gave me is to work with one another, to support one another, to uplift somebody. You never know who's going through something in the live stream that needs to be uplifted. And something you may say may just like, wow, wow. How did she know? Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes God give you a word. Do you know God give words to children to say to you? Sometimes there's something that you need to hear that comes across the TV. Maybe there's something you need to hear that some of you may be walking in the park and somebody may stop you and say, hey, God loves you. You just don't never know what God's got to tell you. That's why we got to learn to uplift one another, motivate one another, and encourage one another. Guess what? That's what God wants. It ain't what you want to hear. That's what God wants. You don't know what's going on in somebody's life. You don't know if somebody want to hear what you got to say. Everybody's not a hater in the background. Some people are just watching you. Some people like what you say, but some of them just don't want to join in yet. So don't think that everybody in the background are haters. There are good people in the background too. They just not haven't joined you yet. So we got to learn that every single day. And I have to learn that too, because I always say haters in the background. But there are good people in the background too. All of them not against you. There's great people out there. There's people want to take you in and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to get her. She talks with a lot of sense. Wow, I love her energy. I love her character. She's amazing. You just don't know who's in the background looking at you and saying, hey, I like her. I like her character. I like her spirit. So many people you don't know that about. That's why what we got to do every single day, be on our best when we go on our live stream. Act our best when we go on our live stream. Support one another. And don't give up on supporting. Whatever you do in life, don't give up on supporting people. Don't give up working with each other. And that's what God don't want us to do. He don't want to give up on working with each other. We got to keep on doing it. Thank you so much, Ada. Keep on doing it. Keep your head up high until you can't keep it up high no more. When things look like it's going to fall, pick it back up again. When you feel like you're going to fall, get back up again and start all over again. I do it every single day. Get up and start all over again. Your life is just beginning. If you still living, you got work to do. If you still breathing, you got work to do. If you still got life, you got work to do. Your life is not over until you are gone. You got breath in your lungs. You can breathe, you can see, you can talk, you can walk. Why not use that stuff the positive way, not negative? Why not use that mouth you got the positive way, not negative? Let's start talking positive out our mouth, not negative. There's a lot of people going to talk negative, but you talk positive out your mouth. No matter what people say, how people say it, talk positive. Because let me tell you something. Later on, you're going to look back at this video. Later on, you're going to look back at this video. You're going to say, wow, I remember when. But one thing that we have to learn to do, we have to stick at it. Stick at that stuff. Even if you get 10 views. Even if you get 1 view. Stick at it. Don't stop. Don't stop your show. Because people are waiting on you to stop what you're doing. Don't do it. Keep going. And when you keep on going, that's how you get ahead. People are waiting on you to give up on what you do. Oh, Trisha gonna leave anyway because she don't even like what she's doing. I love what I do. Yes, I do get discouraged. Yes, I do. I wouldn't be human if I didn't get discouraged. Yes, I do get very, very discouraged. But do I give up? Mm-mm. I don't give up. When I get discouraged like that, I don't go on live. I just don't go on live. But one thing about giving up on my channel, I would never do that because God had gave me this channel for a reason, so I don't do it. I don't get many views. I'm going to keep going. I love what I do. Amen. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. And you know what? We're not gonna always get that, but that's okay. God loves us, and God love us enough to give us a channel to do something on it. And when you do whatever you do, do it good, and don't worry about what everybody else is doing. You do worry about what God wants you to do. Some people are watching quietly in the background. You are right, Trisha. Yeah. Some people are watching quietly. Everybody are not bad people, and mostly people say, "Oh, everybody bad." No, that's not true. Hold on. Everybody's not bad people. Mm-mm. Everybody's not bad that you meet. There's good people watching you. You just never know who's going to promote you. That's why it's always good to dress apart when you're on your live stream. Look like something when you're on your live stream. You never know who wants to get you. Everybody is not haters back there. There's great people back there. There's people may want to work with you. So that's why we got to learn to work together, support one another, uplift one another. Just create something nice. Just be good to people. And at the end, guess who's going to win? You're going to win because you stayed at it. You didn't give up. You still supported one another. And you did what you had to do. And that's what I have to learn every single day as I live. I have to learn to continue on doing what God, peace, thumbs up the live stream. Oh, yeah. So continue on loving people. And don't let the devil win. Don't let him win. Don't let him win. Don't let Satan take you away. Because he will. He will make you think that you're not doing absolutely nothing. And he got that in your mind. Oh, you're not doing nothing. Just get off here. And what you usually do, you listen to him, the enemy, and you leave. Don't do that. There's a lot of people counting on each and every one of you guys to do something. Whether it's coloring, whether it's weight loss, whether it's cooking. There's somebody out there counting on somebody to do something. Whether it's motivating. And if you give up on that, then what? If God gave you a platform to do wonderful things on it, do it. God don't want you to do negative things on your channel. He wants you to do all positive. So learn to uplift somebody. Learn to motivate somebody. And learn to keep on encouraging. You may not get what you think you're getting out of it yet, but that's okay. You got to understand joy comes in the morning. And it does. Joy does come in the morning. Nothing stays bad. Nothing stays bad. Only way something gonna stay bad, you know the only way something gonna stay bad? If you're negative. When God sees the positive in you, the good in you, things will always happen good for you. God gonna look at it. Don't lie with hate in your heart. Right, don't live with that in your heart. Never. Because you'll never get nowhere with that. No matter how your life is, no matter how your life ended or began, don't live with that type of stuff in your life. Leave it alone. Work together, support one another, uplift one another, and watch God change your world. I'm not where I used to be at by a long shot. And I thank God for that. Because if I did, none of you guys probably wouldn't even like me. Because it's not good the way I used to be at. But now that God has brought me from a mighty long way, I get on here and I testify and I tell people how good God is. And that's what God wanted us to do. He wanted to tell other people how good he is. See you later. He wants us to tell, let each other know how good he is. And God is good. And he's good all the time, not sometimes. So let's start uplifting one another, supporting one another, just being good to one another. And don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Just do what you do. Whatever you do in your channel, do it well. And don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't stop helping one another. And one thing that God put us on his earth to do, how long I've been on here? Oh. One thing God put us on earth to do, he put us on earth to help one another. Hold on. I have to run, sis. Love you. Enjoy the rest of the day. You too. Love you too. One thing that God put us on earth to do, he put us on earth to support one another. And half of the people, they don't do it. They don't do it. They don't want to do none of that. But just learn to support one another. Let's learn to keep on just being good. As long as you can be good, continue on being good. I'm going to read something to you guys. Hold on a minute here. Where is it at? Where is it at? Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute, where's it at? It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of the world, against spiritual wickedness in the high places. Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand an evil day, and having done all to stand. You can find that in Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12 to 13. So much culture has been based on the battle between good and evil. With our busy lives, it's sometimes difficult to even take our minds off of what is happening to us and think about the bigger picture. There is and always been a holy war going on, a battle between good and evil, and a textbook that explains how to equip ourselves for the battle. Let's take up arms and protect ourselves and each other. So God wants us to protect each other and protect one another. God already know there's going to be a battle out here. He already know that. So we got to learn that even though there's a battle going on out here, we still got to protect one another. We still got to uplift one another. We know that there's going to be a lot of wickedness out here. We already know that, right? So just because there's a lot of wicked things going on and wicked people going on and people that want you to fail doesn't mean that you give up on your channel, doesn't mean that you give up on your dream. You have to keep at it. So that is what that chapter is talking all about. It's a wonder. AD 80. Can we drop package? She's already gone, Ada. She just left. Um, yeah, so we got to learn to just uplift each other and always remember to pray. You know, no matter how your day is, no matter how your day started off with, always remember to put God first. If anything you do in the world, I don't care what you do, always put God first. Get up in the morning and always pray. Don't start your day without prayer. And you know, usually when you start your prayer day without, when you start your day with prayer, it goes a lot smoother. When you start your day without prayer, everything seems like it's go all wrong for you, right? I always start my day without prayer. I'm doing this fasting thing, guys. I keep telling you guys to do it. I'm wonderful at it. I'm still fasting. I fast. I started last night at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock last night, I didn't eat anything until 12 o'clock noon. 12 o'clock noon, I ate something. And it's kind of like shrink your stomach from eating all that stuff. So I finally ate at 12 o'clock. I'm trying to get more closer to God. I'm trying to get on the way He want me to be, you know. So I fast now. And like I said, this is my fourth day fasting again, get back on the right track, trying to do what God want me to do, trying to be amazing, you know. And that's what I'm trying to do. So we got to continue and trusting in God and let God lead us to where we need to get to. We may not be there yet, but we got to keep on going anyway. So start your day off as praying every single day. Don't miss a beat in praying and support one another. You don't know how that feels when you support people. You don't know how it feels when you're at your own premiere. Wow. But like I said, I love everybody and I always will. I'm going to always support each and every one of you guys. I'm going to always um, work with you guys. I'm going to always motivate somebody that needs to be motivated. I'm not here to discourage you. I'm here to encourage you. And that's what God wants us all to do, to be able to encourage each other, not discourage nobody. And God put me on this platform to encourage. He don't want me to discourage somebody. Because if he thought I was discouraging somebody, he would have took me off this platform a long time ago. Evidently, God sees something in me. He sees something in me. So that's why I have to keep on keeping on. Keep on doing what I got to do. And keep on, you know, working with each other. And that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to work with each other. I don't know why YouTube don't want to work with each other. I don't know why we don't want to support one another. That's the part I never got. Why we don't support one another. Why do you have to pull a teeth just to support somebody? That's the part that really gets me here on this YouTube streets. We don't do that. And it's bad. We always want to take time out to support. I'm still here, sis. I love you too. I love you too, sissy. So yeah, let's learn to support one another and look after each other. Find out, is everybody okay sometime. Check in on people sometime. Let God know that you here to help out. You're here to motivate. You're here to encourage. And that's what God wants to see us do, is encouraging people. And you know what? If we get that in the world, if we start living that way, believe me, your whole life will change around. Everything that you think that wasn't going to happen will happen right on. I'm trying to tell you, God is in the, let me tell you something, God is in this working business right now. He ready to start saving some souls. There's a lot of souls that need to be saved. God is in this working business. We better get on board. We better get on board. The way everything is going on out right here, we better start working with each other. We better start supporting one another. We better do it. God don't want to come back and everybody all disblavelated, everybody all unattached. We got to be attached. We got to get attached. We got to love our sisters and brothers. We got to. We got to support. We got to do the things that God wants us to do, not the things that you want to do. You got to do it the right way. You got to do it the right way. And the right way is getting together and supporting one another, because you don't know when God is coming back. Because one day God going to show up and he's going to say, bingo. But are you going to be ready when he say bingo? I know I will. How about you? Everybody's not going to be ready when God come back. We got to be ready when he come back. And I am. I don't have long to stay on here. I'm about to get off in about 15 minutes. We'll be off. I just want to come on here and let you guys know that I was so disgusted this morning. I was like, oh man, 2 people in my premiere. It's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to 10 views. I'm used to 20 views. I'm used to that. Because it's sometimes when you get used to it, you're like, oh well. I'm not like I was 200 and 300 views. I don't get all that no more. I'll look back at my videos sometime. I was like, wow. Oh well. You keep pushing, Trisha. So what? You keep pushing, Trisha. So what? You keep going, Trisha. So what? And what I do, I keep going. Now, if my channel was about a bunch of drama, maybe I would get a bunch of views. Being that it's not drama, little Trisha get little things. But it's okay. I still smile every day. I still encourage people. I don't stop doing what I do because of what people do to me. You know, I still do what I got to do. I still love people, and I'm never going to stop that. I don't have hate in my heart. I thank God for that. I don't want that. I don't want to live that way. I don't want to be that type of person, you know. So I just continue on being good and, you know, humble myself and do what I got to do. Is you guys fasting? I hope you guys are fasting. Did you guys get into fasting yet? I mean, do it on your time. Even if you want to take away YouTube for a day or take away the TV for a day. Take away something that you like. Don't just take away something that you don't like anyways. Like I like food. So I had to take away food from 8 o'clock till 12 o'clock noon. Do you know how hard that is for somebody that used to eating food like me? I like food. And I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't eat no cracker. I couldn't eat nothing. Because when you fast, you don't eat anything. And I had to do that. And I did it. And I ate at 12 o'clock. And I was okay after that. My stomach was growling. Ooh, Sherry, my stomach started growling at 6 o'clock this morning when I woke up. I said, I'm so hungry. Oh, man. But you know what? I still waited. I didn't eat. I said, I'm going to wait still. What do you say? I intermittent fast every day to keep my food to check. Yay, that's cool. That's cool. Go, girl. Sherry, I was so hungry I could have ate my toe. That's cool. It's a wonder. I could have ate my toe. But yeah, I do it every single day too. It's a wonder. I've been doing it every morning. I get up and don't eat anything until 12 noon. And like I said, I got to get my body back right for that because I just jumped into it. But I'm doing okay. I'm okay with it. I mean, when I do eat, I eat. Oh my goodness, I eat everything up when I eat. So that's what I've been doing. I've been eating everything up. So guys, yeah. But I'm gonna close this video. I don't know how long I've been on here. I can't even see. I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold on. What you say? Yeah, but not ate you toe. Oh, I ate my girl. Yeah, toe. You hear me? Sit down, It's a Wonder. Sit down. Sit down, It's a Wonder. What we gonna tell Sherry later on today? Sit down. Sherry, are you going live later? Let me know in the comment below, girl. Are you going live later? Because you know I love when my sister go live. Are you going live? Let your girl know before I get off this live stream. Are you going live? It's a wonder. You need to sit down too somewhere. Stay down. Yeah. Let me know in the comment before get off this thing, girl. I'm about to get off and go in here and eat before 8 o'clock come. Before you know it'll be 8 o'clock. I can't eat no more. Hello. 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 Okay, I'm gone. Y'all ain't saying that. It's a wonder. Have a good day. Everybody came into the live stream. Have a great, great day. And encourage somebody today. Um, be good to one another. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see what she said. Let me see what Sherry said. I'm fixing to go live on my other channel. Okay, cool. Be good to one another, love one another, stay gentle, stay kind, and don't forget to smile. No matter what you do, no matter how your day start, always smile. Keep a smile on your face because guess what? Smiling looks good on you. See you later. Bye-bye.